Once upon a time, there was a monk who lived in a small monastery on the outskirts of a village. The monk was known for his wisdom and his ability to control his desires. One day, a young man from the village came to the monastery and asked the monk how he was able to control his desires. The monk smiled and invited the young man to sit with him. The monk began to tell the young man a story. Once there was a man who had a desire for a rare and precious gemstone. He searched for the gemstone tirelessly and eventually found it. However, the man's desire for the gemstone did not end there. He wanted more and more of the gemstone until he became obsessed with it. The man's desire for the gemstone consumed him, and he lost sight of everything else in his life. He neglected his family, his friends, and even his own health. In the end, the man died alone with nothing but his precious gemstone. The young man listened to the monk's story and asked, "But how can we control our desires?" The monk replied, "Desires are like the wind, they come and go. We cannot control the wind, but we can control the sails of our boat to navigate through it. In the same way, we cannot control our desires, but we can control our actions." The young man nodded in understanding and thanked the monk for his wisdom. From that day on, the young man made a conscious effort to control his desires and not let them consume him. He learned that true happiness comes not from fulfilling our desires but from finding contentment in what we already have.